Across the country are in crisis as millions of pets are entering shelters, but a growing number are not being adopted. NBC Universal Locals Clear the Shelters campaign, in partnership with Hill's Pet Nutrition, are rallying advocates across the country to help deserving shelter pets find new homes. Joining us with more on this campaign are Caroline Chulik, VP of Marketing for Hill's Pet Nutrition US, and Sophie Gamin, award-winning photographer and animal advocate. Thank you both for joining us. Now, Caroline, how many animals are affected by shelters being near capacity in the U.S.?
Yeah, thanks for having us. According to Shelter Animal Count, more than 90,000 more cats and dogs entered shelters last year than left. And David, while many of these are those kind of mid and larger breed dogs that we're also seeing instances where puppies are growing up in shelters rather than in the loving homes that they so deserve.
Both of our dogs are shelter dogs, and I think they're amazing, and I truly believe that everybody should be out there adopting them. So, Caroline, can you discuss the importance of the Clear the Shelters campaign and the partnership between Hill's Pet and NBC Universal Local?
Yeah, absolutely. As you can imagine, at Hill's Pet Nutrition, dogs and cats are really at the center and the heart of everything that we do, which is why we are so proud to be back for the 6th year in a row, partnering with NBC Universal Local for this very important effort this month and beyond. Over the last 20 years, David, we have donated more than $300 million worth of science-led nutrition to help more than 13 million dogs and cats get adopted around the U.S. And we do this because we know the power of that science-led nutrition, when fed every day, makes those dogs and cats happy, healthy, and much more adoptable.
Absolutely. So, Sophie, according to a recent study, high-quality photography can increase a pet's chance of adoption and reduce the time they spend in a shelter. So can you tell us more about that?
Yes, it's something I've witnessed, for the past 12 years. I've been volunteering as a photographer, and the study found that 7 out of 10 people considered adopting a pet based, specifically on their photo. I've seen dogs who had been waiting 7, 8 years in a cage somewhere in a shelter, and a good photo, traveled across the country and got them adopted. So it's really a life-saving thing to have really good photos.
Those photos are amazing. Oh, I love them so much. I'm like such a dog guy. I just want to squeeze them all up. Those pictures are so great. So, Sophie, what other types of volunteering activities are most helpful to shelters?
I think we have to keep in mind, that shelter pets just lost everything they knew, their homes, their families, and shelters can be a stressful environment. So what they mostly need is comfort, love, and sometimes fun too, because it's boring to be sitting in a cage. So I want people to know that volunteering opportunities don't just, focus on cleaning, or it's not necessarily sad. It can be fun. It can be creative. People should contact their local shelter and just ask them, what do you need? Where do I sign up? And keep in mind, it could be gardening or painting, making cat toys or building dog beds, or simply grabbing a book, sitting by a kennel next to a dog who needs a little love, and reading to them. It's very soothing. So there are tons of opportunities.
Oh, that's so amazing. I love what you folks are doing. This partnership is absolutely fantastic. The photos are just amazing. Come on, who doesn't love that? And so, Caroline, where can we go for more information?
Yeah, absolutely. Come join our movement. We'd love to have you. We need you. hillscleartheshelters.com. That's hillscleartheshelters.com. Whether you donate, volunteer, foster, adopt like you have, David, anything you can do, your support and help really matters and makes a big difference.
Excellent. Thank you so very much for both of you being on today. And guys, please go out there and adopt all those furry little friends. They need homes that you could provide. So if you want to provide a home for those folks, you always know that you can find more information on our website. That's firstcoastliving.net.